Flow the Great back with another episode of Barcafe where you can serve bars by your local artists. Know what I mean, shout out Vakila, the sponsors. Blanko.
Whoa, what's the vibe,
good,
King? What's going
What's
on?
good? What's been going on, man?
Ain't shit, my nigga, back again. You know the vibes.
Aight.
Nah, man.
About You.
For sure.
Song is going crazy.
For surely. Appreciate you, you heard, King.
Yeah.
Shot by Ty Wiz. Nah, I mean. Co-directed by Jay Perez. Co-star, Surf, Shy, Becker. Nah, man. We did that one. 24. 24K views organically. No paid nothing.
Working.
None of that.
Working.
Nah, I mean, and them
You
blog
working,
sites.
people paying attention.
For surely.
I mean,
for surely.
They watching.
All them blog sites that's supposed to be putting up new artists, unsigned artists. None of them helped me get that 24. You heard? Niggas ain't even put no pressure on it.
That was just your work.
Just me and the team. Everybody that you see with me. Shout out to Hunted. Now, I mean, a few others that's not around, but you know what's going on. Feel me?
So, what inspired that?
The grind? Or
no, that song.
What inspired that song? Honestly, just knowing, like, take myself out the music for a little bit. Know what I mean? I know there's things that people want to hear. It's things that people go through. You feel me? Right. I might necessarily not be going through it. It might not be necessarily about anybody. You feel me? But I kind of have a vibration of good music. Know what I mean? And I just want to put out good music. Whether it relate, I know it relate to somebody. It don't necessarily have to relate to me. Know what I mean? But About You is one of those that, I've been in that situation.
Of course.
For sure.
I think
we all have.
We all have.
That's why, I mean, that shit hit so hard like that.
That's a fact. And the sample. That was something you picked or somebody made that for you?
Nah, I actually picked that. Nah, I mean, I heard it. I almost didn't use it for my own personal reasons. Nah, I mean, I almost didn't use it. But then when I got over that, that shit ended up being one of them. Man.
Good decision.
Yeah, and then we got the remix out now too, featuring Drew Bino. Double slap, a visual out now on YouTube. Shout out to Ty Wiz again, shooting that. Feel me? You know me, bro. I like to keep things.
You all over.
Yeah, bro.
Photographer, videographer,
everything.
All the time. Dead ass. So, you did take kind of a little break.
Yeah, for surely.
I mean, so for sure. Well, what was going on? You care to share?
For surely. So I lost my grandmother.
My condolences again.
Appreciate you, bro. 2024. Nah, I mean, when I got the call, I was with Jay in North Carolina. I was with Jay. That shit broke me. If anybody know me, my grandmother was my rock, my everything. Like, you feel me? She supported me. When everybody thought like, damn, Blank ain't gonna be nothing. She was like, what you doing? Money, here, I got you. How much? Got you. She knew, because she wanted to see me do something better. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that shit rocked me and hit me a little different. I didn't really know how to navigate, but I got good people around me.
Right.
So you feel me? I was able to like really get through that, bro, weather that, and then out of nowhere found out my mom's had breast cancer. Right after that.
Life really be life.
Yeah, bro. So like, that shit hit a little different. But I always knew, bro, just keep focused. You know what I mean? No matter what you're going through, stay focused.
Yeah. I was just about to ask you that. Like, what's some advice you could give somebody who going through something like that in the pursuit of something that they want to do? Because you did take your time, but you came back and you was just working.
In reality,
it was just work.
Have good people around you. Have good ones around you. People that really have your best interests at heart. People that don't care really if you going towards stardom or if you just want to stop it all right here. Yeah. They just care for you. You feel me? Because those people really brought me through it, bro. I didn't know what I was gonna do, gang. Nah, I mean, I didn't really know what I was gonna do. But something about them just letting me know, like, yo, when you ready, it's on you. You feel me? It's your time. Whenever you ready. How's your mental? Always checking up on me. Always making sure I was good. It made me keep having that fire to write them songs. And mind you, I'm writing happy songs in a time where I'm not happy. You feel me? So,
but I think that's what you kind of sacrifice as an artist, though.
yeah,
You feel
for
when
sure.
you just making music and you're not sticking to like a certain genre or a
Yeah.
certain. I mean, so I think that's you kind of sacrifice yourself in that way, like as an artist, and that shit is tough.
Yeah, bro. This shit is a real grind,
That
bro.
shit is tough.
This shit is a real grind. Everybody that is around me, from my cameraman Ty Wiz to my brother Surf to Hunnit to Jay, this shit is not something that's made. It's not something that's paid. This shit is something that organically transpired. Is a love for the one common goal of changing our lives.
Right.
And we kind of know the things that we bring to the table to change our lives. So that's what we really on. Know what I mean? That's what we focus on.
And that's kind of the main thing when it comes to a team, though, right? Everybody gotta know what they do well and be willing to like give that part of themselves,
Right,
in order for the bigger picture,
right,
to
right,
work out.
right.
You feel me? And
Right.
I think a lot of times a lot of niggas lose sight of that too.
For
Know
sure.
what I mean? Because it's just in front.
I feel like
They
lot of people
want to be the star.
A lot of people be running in place, Flo. So
That too.
we unsigned artists, Flo. We are the label. We are the billboard. We are the marketing team. We is all that. You have to understand when you're moving in a circle and nothing is gonna physically happen for you, as in speaking for these showcases.
Mm-hmm.
These showcases is having artists running a circle for $150. You know what I can do with $150 for my career? For my career, instead of going to do a showcase, mind you, I didn't even put in the work for when you put me on the flyer.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers actually care to
Yeah.
come out here to see me. So now I'm performing for artists every week. Artists who's waiting to perform after me. So they don't nobody's basically supporting nobody. Everybody's only in that building because they want to showcase their talent, as we all do. It's a drug. It's a fiend.
Right.
It's a high.
And I think that's where I learned a lot that night. I learned a whole lot. And I mean, this shit is not.
We fucked that place up. You heard? Yo, gang. Shout out to East and the other homie. Know what I mean? Shout out to them.
Yeah, that shit it was a good time.
Fucked that shit up, bro.
Definitely.
Like, I had that crowd shaking. You know, when I perform, gang, you know it ain't no. You know it's a movie, bro. It's a different vibe, bro. I come with a DJ.
That's the cheat. Yo, that's the cheat code for you artists, man. For real. That's a cheat code for you artists. Definitely have your DJ when you going to do these performances. Like,
for real though.
A DJ that really fuck with you, not like any old DJ.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why they don't.
Yeah, that's definitely. But I definitely learned a lot that night, and that's kind of what I was trying to change with my shit, right? I don't want it to be a bunch of artists in the building, and it don't be like nobody else but artists. Or maybe not 2 or 3 people.
That's not your fault.
No. I understand
that's
that,
not your
but
fault.
I learned that, and
now
a lot of niggas be wanting to get paid, and you not bringing out the people you asking to get paid for. You feel me?
Now we gonna get to the artists.
I understand, like, yeah, I had to yeah.
Besides you going every week to go do this showcase, the same showcase 9 times out of 10. Why you not out there going to build a fan base, a real fan base, a true fan base? There's people that want to hear music every day. I be out there clawing, scratching.
Yeah,
you want to know how I got 24 views?
I was definitely about to ask you that.
You want to know from being out there every day, asking people, you know what I do? I do this, that, and the third. You got YouTube? Let me check your YouTube real quick. Let me show you something. Showing people, physically showing people, and people physically fucking with the organicity of the drive.
Right.
Know what I mean? You have to be out there. I just did a show for the video and the song. It was like a package. Know what I mean? I just did a show for it. I physically went out and got those people to come to that show. The only artist that was there was the artist that I invited to perform. So all those people there was true core supporters, which is what artists need to fall back and understand. And that's what you have to do. Without no supporters, we're not shit. I don't give a fuck how much times you perform. I don't give a fuck where you performing at. all the record execs that's in the building. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. If niggas don't give a fuck, what is you doing?
True.
Nah, I mean, I'm not here for that. And my team don't let me be here for that. They make sure everything we do, it matters. It's about the bigger picture.
Right.
Shit is not just about your hood or your family. It's trying to change the hood and the family. It's bigger than that. Know what I mean? So I hope niggas figure it out. In reality, I really hope they figure it out. And I gave niggas time.
Hold on. So you got a whole bunch of shit in the bag.
I got too much shit in the bag. We locked into like 2030. Word is born. All right, so time stamp it now. We in 2025.
All right. So for the next 5 years, it's straight Blanko.
Straight Blanko, straight vibes, straight hits, straight heat. I promise you, I ain't missed yet. I ain't missed yet.
So when is your first project dropping since you've been back?
I ain't gonna lie. Real soon. I can't put no date on it because I told myself I don't like to give myself a timeline, like a time date to something. You feel me? I like things to just happen. Yeah. But real soon, features. As you can see, man, I've been in this game for 4 years. I only got 4 features.
4 features?
4. And it's organic. See, I don't go chasing none. They don't come to me for none. Nah, I mean, a lot of people, you gotta remember, I've been here 4 years. Everybody's really asking, like, who the fuck is this Billy Blanko nigga? Yeah. Like, where the fuck he come from? You feel me? So a lot of people don't feel like a feature from Billy Blanko is gonna do anything for you right now. But if you know, you know. If you know, you know. And I'm not here to beg or to try to force them to understand. You feel me? So as of right now, nah, no features. Shout out to Droop, though, who gave me a incredible verse on the About You remix. I don't think nobody could have did it like that. You feel me? So shout out to that. But yeah, other than that.
And how did that come about?
My birthday, I invite, look, I'm glad you asked, actually. I'm glad you asked. Because on my birthday, I had a little studio session where, like, it was like an open studio session where I invited artists, I invited media, whoever wanted to come pull up. And I did that because I had records already I had in my mind I was going to do. And anybody that came that was an artist and you fucked with me, we was going to lock in that day.
That was fire.
So the only artist that really pulled up was Droop. And Droop, I mean, did right. He did what he was supposed to, and that so just
this was
showed
done
me.
A while ago. This was done.
Yeah. It was done. We had this for a
minute. That 2025 thing is.
I be having them, bro. I be having them, bro. Now I mean, they be new to y'all.
Yo, so us. All right, so yeah, that's a question I'm gonna ask you because I know a lot of artists get caught up on like, damn, I don't think this is the right joint for right now. Like, when did you determine what was the perfect time to put out that specific song out of the catalog that you got?
We knew About You was a good. So we big on like analogies and like all of us as basketball heads. Yeah. So About You was our pivot. Okay. That was the pivot step. Yeah. You feel me? That was just to make a nigga stumble back real fast. Yeah. We ain't even pull up yet. Feel me? We ain't even hit him with the pull up yet.
So that's, you feel like that
was perfect.
One of the smaller songs out of you compared to what you have.
Yeah, to what we have. Yes. That's one of the that's the setup song.
And what we 25K and what?
We 24K and counting though, and counting.
2 months?
2 months.
Footwork.
2 months footwork. 2 months. And the team, man, shout out to the team. And also they, know what I mean, they make sure everybody know that that's out. They make sure that they let other people know that dropped. Know what I mean? So shout out to the team. But 2 months, 24K, just us. I promise you no paid ads. Now when you go click it, it got ads. Because we done put it at work. You know what I mean?
Say that. So, how did you come to the decision on that being a song to start with?
I felt like it was so since I took the little break, I felt like it was a good setup song for me to let everybody know kind of where the Billy Blanko sound is headed, where it's going. Yeah. Know what I mean? The project that I'm gonna give people it's gonna be like a joint project with one of my producer friends. Know what I mean, Trill. Trying to do something a little different. Also bring light to his situation.
Yeah.
Know what I mean, so I got a few things coming, man. Oh man, I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. Nigga, the suspense is killing me right now.
Yeah, we just felt like with the Lloyd sample, it was just like the ladies was gonna know automatically what's going on. Like, know what I mean? Billy Blanko is for the ladies. Fellas, I understand.
And a lot of,
I know y'all be wanting that pain. I want that pain. I'm here for the ladies. I'm here for the what's now.
That's the one spending money on the music, man.
Shit.
That's gonna be the direct to consumer right there.
Yeah, direct to consumer. Know what I mean? And I'm all about the vibe. Me and my team is all about vibes. We're not here to be the toughest, the none of that, man. We for vibes. That's it. That's it. But the shit that's coming next is
you gotta. All right, what after the pivot? What is the pull up or the fucking pump fake? The hezzy.
Go ahead and with the pump fake. The pump fake gonna make them jump. Nah, I mean, I'm telling you, we ain't even attacking yet. Like, I'm not even attacking yet. But next record coming.
You had to make up your mind already.
Yeah, so next record coming by the real soon. Sooner than later. How about that? Sooner than later. Next record coming. We gotta follow that up. I know eyes is on me now. I know they watching. They wondering what Blanko gonna do.
The video too for that?
Oh yeah, video. Visual first. Visual first. Then we gonna do official music video. So we gonna give him the visual to hold him over before we do the music video. I mean,
you acting? You in the web series now?
For sure.
And all that?
For sure. Nah,
tell us about that.
Shout out to Cookie, Bad Decisions Through My Visions, out now on YouTube. Make sure y'all go check that out.
How many episodes y'all got so far?
So far, we got 2 episodes out right now. That's 104. But she has 3 episodes out prior. The episodes that we will be featured in is 104 and beyond. Know what I mean?
And beyond.
Yeah,
meaning
beyond,
the whole, the rest of the series.
Know what I mean? Blanko Washington is on scene. You heard? Washington on scene.
Nigga said Blanko Washington.
Yeah, bro. That's a dope vibe. I appreciate her for, you know what I mean, asking me to do the situation. That was a dope vibe. Anybody that know me know music is just to let y'all know who I am. Yeah. That is not my say or be all. People know there's a bigger plan to this shit.
Right.
Everything is just happening how it's supposed to. So that's a good vibe.
How did that come about though? With Cookie.
So Cookie has been doing this for about like two years, I believe. Yeah. And I've met her at a show. She liked my music. She was fucking with the vibe. Know what I mean? She fucked with everything Billy Blanko stand for. And she had asked me always wanting to be in a web series or just act, period. Yeah. It's natural to me. So she asked, I said, hell yeah, let's do it. I got my script, read the script. She told me I need a best friend. Come on, you know what I do.
Better.
You know what I do. I call homegirl Jay. Yeah. Sis, I need a best friend who better than you. Boom, plug her in. And
that's fire.
We've been killing them ever since.
That's fire.
Web series dope. It's about Cookie's life. Know what I mean? Again, it's Bad Decisions Through My Visions. It is a dope web series. Make sure y'all check that out. I mean, you never know what I might be doing next. That'd be the thing.
The clothes.
The clothes right now is on hold, but for surely I'm gonna have Billy Blanko breast cancer sweaters and hoodies out available soon, real soon. I'll let y'all know, what I mean? Because we fought that fight. My mom's definitely a survivor of that. Thank God. That shit was another.
Yeah, my grandfather died from that shit.
R.I.P. I mean? I'm sorry for your loss, King.
So I already know how that.
I was on the phone with these people.
Like, bro.
Know what I mean? My cameraman, my brother Surf Jay, while my mom was going through that shit, while we're planning how we about to situate, know what I mean, the next run. So it get hard, man. But I appreciate my people, man. Without my people, I don't know what the fuck, like how I be still doing this shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, because that should have drive you crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Especially that, like, because yo, bro, just my experience, like I seen my grandfather go from a person that I recognized to like just like thinning, bro. That shit is
bro,
so.
That shit was
That
scaring
shit was
me
crazy.
every day, bro.
That
All
shit
I
was
had
crazy.
was my friends and my career, bro. My thoughts on like what I want and this shit, bro.
And that shit, yeah. And then, like, I just kept myself busy. I think that's what.
Yeah, that's what I did, bro.
Once you stay busy, bro, and just
the day I buried my grandmother, I came back to do a show at Caribbean Fest. You know what I mean? I stayed busy that whole time, which was kind of like, it was a good thing, but it was the wrong thing.
Yeah,
you know
it's good and it's bad.
Thing.
It's good and it's bad.
I never got to really heal from that
to
situation.
Deal with it for real. Not even start the heal, to just like sit in that.
But
and
I understand
what's going on.
It never gets better. You know what I mean?
Never.
It never gets better, but you have the willpower to make your situation better.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So that's just what I go with, like on the daily. Like, you know what I mean? That's it, son. Word.
Yeah, that's definitely a fact. So you said the close is on hold.
Mm-hmm. For right now. But we gonna be coming back but anytime people see me like start, cause like I said, it's only been 4 years. I'm fairly new to this thing. I'm fairly new. So I'm learning on the fly. I'm learning as I go.
Years. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Learning as I go. So a lot of things I might have started and I ain't really understand yet. So it's time to put certain things on hold.
Certain things gotta happen.
Right.
And then you be like, oh, all right, I'm gonna see.
Put it on hold.
Yeah.
And now I understand how to structure that up and how to bring that and present that to the people way better. Now when I present the clothes to the people on the next run, you're going to know that's a thing. Like you're going to know. You're going to see it, commercials. You're going to see different vibes for it. Like I'm on something totally different. I see the way certain artists look at being an artist or just doing this thing. And I think they selling themselves short. They're not looking at it from the full aspect of like, you're an artist. Yeah. You're an artist. What make you like McDonald's, nigga? Seeing that fucking commercial 24,000 times, right?
Word.
Like, nah, I mean, it's a science to this shit. And once people learn the science, you'll learn how to be a chemist. You know what I mean? we on the science of this shit right now.
Right, so your advice, right, to a younger artist.
My advice to a younger artist, channel your inner fears. Get 2 people that believe in your crazy just as much as you do. And I promise you, that's all you need. That's all you need.
Gangster.
Don't worry about what the next person doing. Don't worry about what's the clout for right now. Don't worry about who getting signed, who getting this deal, don't worry about that. In reality, we can make it without a lot of things people think you need to be successful. And that's what I mean by understanding the science. When you understand the science, you'll notice a lot of this is just a lure. Like, this shit's fake. You don't need a lot of it. Get 2 friends that believe in you're crazy just as much as you do and build a fan base. Build your own fan base. Because if 100,000 people are fucking with you, who gonna tell you different?
Right.
Not the social media, not the label, not your friend next down the street. Ain't nobody gonna tell you different. I had 100,000 people fucking with me. I could sell out anywhere. Dolly. Like, what we doing?
Right.
Know what I mean? So, yeah, I tell any young artist, just believe in yourself and just get a good core following. That's all you need.
Your word, like, shit. And you could say J. Cole, like, artists like him, like, they're great.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel me? And
Yeah.
I think that came from the same grind.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. But
That's like a cult following for real. Like,
what be people's like end goal? Is their end goal to be mainstream, to be like a mogul, or
I don't
like
know, what's your first thought? Like, right? When you started making music, what was your first thought? Like, why did you want to do it? Did you want to do it because it was popping at the
I
time? Or like, yo,
honestly
I'm just
started
trying to get rich? Or
I
because I think
honest
that's everybody's
I
thing. Like, y'all
honestly
got to get my
started
family
making
up out of here.
music. I honestly started making music because I didn't like none of the music that I was hearing. I ain't like none of the shit that was going on.
On a mainstream level?
On just
Or just
all
music, period?
music period. My friends bringing music, everybody bringing certain music around. I'm hearing the mainstream shit. I'm just not liking it. But I always had it in me to make music.
Yeah.
But I was focused on other things at the time. It took Surf to pull up on me and let me know, bro, this is how we structure that. That's what you want to do. This is how we structure that. This is how we make sure you do this to like the real capacity that you can. We ain't gonna play around with this shit. We ain't gonna just lollygag with this shit. We gonna really do this shit, nigga. Know what I mean? And that's where I went from wanting to just be a rapper to being an artist, to actually care about how the world feel about the music. Know what I mean?
Songs,
Drowning double platinum in the streets.
Drowning went crazy.
Know what I mean? It brought people through a time that they ain't even understand. Know what I mean? When I made Drowning, I wasn't going through that. And that shit helped me through my situation with my grandmother. So you feel me? Like, look, that was a song that I had to go back to. It's insane, son. Know what I mean? It's insane.
That's crazy, son.
It's insane.
So what's your next move outside of the podcast? I mean, outside of the series, the web series.
My next move right now is to get everybody that's kind of listening or everybody that's in tune to understand that Billy Blanko's here for real reason, real time. Know what I mean? Like, he really one of them. I'm not playing around. I'm not here to be the best rapper. I'm not here for the this is Bar King of NYC.
Yeah.
No, I'm not here for that. I'm gonna make the greatest fucking music niggas has ever heard. I fucking promise you, I'm going to make the best music niggas has ever heard. And if you don't like me, your girl gonna run this tune up. She's gonna run the tune up, and you're gonna have no choice but to play the tune. Know what I mean? I'm on a different vibe. I need everybody to understand I'm serious.
So the music that you got coming out, know what I mean, and the music that you working on, what do you want? I mean, people to take from that. I mean,
in reality, good music, good vibes. It's good for the soul. Or I listen to a lot of music early. I have 2 DJs. I can't stop listening to music. I be around these dudes daily. I hear nothing but new music, old music. I hear music daily. Know what I mean? I know what certain music make me feel like, and I want that feeling for everybody else with my music. Know what I mean? There's a certain, you could take certain things away from certain people, and you know that nostalgia feeling. I want my music to be nostalgia. It's not about what's here right now. What's here 10 years from now. Right. And that bout you gonna ring 10 years from now, because nobody is gonna stop feeling that way.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
That is.
And that's what I'm on right now. That's what I'm on. So all this next music is to show that level up Blanko, that, oh, Blanko figured it out. Blanko ain't have a sound in like the first 2 years he came in. Blanko had to figure it out. But I figured it out on my own. Know what I mean? Figured it out quietly. I had a few records here. I seen, okay, these only bump in certain situations. Cool, I have DJs. I'm going to learn. I see what DJs need to play. I see what they like to play. I know what music I need. I know what music I want.
Especially 100.
Nah, I mean, right.
He ordered, like, for real.
Shout out to 100, because you know he,
really
nah, I mean.
So that nigga be like, yo, you need to make a song like this with a
Make
little
sure
bit of
you
this.
book my boy. Don't overlook my boy. And that's so funny that you say that,
like,
because that really be the conversations.
And do this. They
gonna
be the
go
conversations. Crazy, like it has to work like that, bro. It only makes sense that shit work like that.
That really be the conversations. Sometimes I be like, a lot of times, like, he used to tell me, damn, Blanc, yeah, this is hard, but when you gonna stop cursing? When you gonna stop cursing? And it's like, bro, I don't think to curse or not to curse, bro. I'm just making the music that I feel. Yeah. And then out of nowhere, organically, a lot of my records be clean. Niggas don't even be noticing that. A lot of my records be clean. I mean, when I go perform for the kids, it's clean music. Like, you feel me?
That all around kids parties. See, that's valid. You don't see a lot of rappers.
Nah, bro.
You feel me? Doing
and that's why I say, like that, so. I'm on it different, but thanks to my people though, everybody put me in a different situation where I can shine differently than a lot of people, and I'm thankful for it. Know what I mean? Because not a lot of people have that opportunity to even do kid events. Some people don't even got the music, to be honest.
That's
like let's just really get to that. The music, it's terrible. It's terrible, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not the Apollo. I just can only focus.
Said I'm not the Apollo.
Yeah, I can only focus on what Billy Blanko brings to the table of this industry, and I'm gonna make sure I bring the best music that I can bring. Right. And that's all. Know what I mean? I don't want to out rap nobody. I don't want to out nothing. I want to pull people that's in a feeling or in an emotion out of that, or put them in an emotion. Know what I mean? I want to do that. I want to change the world with my music. Right. Know what I mean? Drown and save somebody's life.
Yeah, I remember you
that automatically let me know the type of music I should be making, what I should be doing this for. Right. You feel me? It's to touch the hearts of people that's way beyond our English speaking heritage.
Right.
Or there's people in Thailand that like music, and when you hear certain music that I make, you ain't gotta know English to know what I'm saying. You gonna feel that shit in your bones.
Right.
You know what I mean? Vibe.
So let everybody know where to watch the video. Number one, where to watch the video, and what you got in store.
Video out now. Bout You and Bout You remix. The visual is out now on YouTube. You can find that on Billy Blanko with a K, not with a C. Blanko with a K. Word. A lot of people be, messing that up. But it's Blanko with a K. That's out running right now. It's streaming on everything. The remix soon be streaming. Know what I mean? But it's coming on Audio Mac exclusively sometime this week. So
right.
Know what I mean? What's coming up next? A lot of big, great, extravagant things. You heard?
Can we just get a name to the track? You can't get a name,
bro. Said hell
I can't get the drop.
Team said hell no.
I can't get
camera,
the drop.
Yeah. Off camera, yes.
All right.
Off air, hell yeah. But I mean, we gotta vibe. I'll play it for you if you even want to hear it.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean? For sure.
Come on, yeah.
You feel me? But yeah, the next one's gonna be a movie. That's soon coming. Song, visual, official music video. Gonna hit them right after that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's things that's coming next. Just more music from Blanko, more music. I want people to register with the music and understand. This is not no gla gla boom. It's not that. It's not, nah, man. This is real music, vibes, shit that we speaking it now, manifesting it now. Niggas gonna get awards off these shits. Nah, I mean, we hitting awards off these shits. So I need people to tune in, tap in. It's fresh, it's new. Know what I mean? It's right now.
Right.
And if they miss out, fuck it. They gonna catch on later.
Right.
Know
so it's always space later.
Yeah. Nah,
I
man.
mean, it's always space later. Blanko, I appreciate you for
know
stopping
that,
by
bro. The
again.
always king.
You feel
heard?
me?
Always my brother. We back at it again.
You feel me?
Heard?
So, I mean, we out of here. Tap in.
Whoop. Bow.